Yay, yes, here. I am so happy that you actually came here to hear my story since day one when I actually started losing weight. What an honor. Be ready for this story that I'm about to release. This amazing story of the tummy tuck. The process, how did it go? Why did I decide to remove my skin after losing weight? I mean, there's so many things behind this. So many scary moments, so many undecided decisions that I was kind of like thinking about if should I do it, should I not do it? What if that? So I will actually bring you along with everything that I went through. Just be ready because I will be adding clips from strong images. And this is just for the solely purpose so you can understand the process of a procedure like that. And people have been asking me, have you done a tummy tuck? Did you do a tummy tuck? You look amazing. You look fabulous. You look this. Tell us. First of all, when I decided to lose weight, I was a big person for 20 years. I did went up the most. It was 190 pounds. I will always be in between 180, 165, 170, in between that range. When I actually decided to take action and to lose weight, I was actually 180 pounds. I knew since the beginning that I had stretched so much skin. I do have stretch marks. I do have loose skin everywhere. So I was completely aware of my situation as far as that when at the end of the weight loss, it didn't matter how much exercise I was doing, I knew that I was still gonna have the extra skin. So it happened. I actually was able to tone and shape in some parts of my body. So I'm kind of toned. I'm not perfectly like super in shape and tone up. I'm still working on that. With this alone, shaping and being all toned, I could tell you and I can assure you that my skin was completely loose, especially my boobs. I was a double D size, 38 double D. When I lost all that weight, my boobs were just hanging down like a straight skin layer just hanging, to the point that my little one will try to push it up and she will be like, Mommy, can you just make it look like a boobie, Mommy? This is not a boobie, Mommy. And she's 4. That made me really think deeply of the decision to even consider removing my skin. I was really terrified and scared, even just to get a consultation. To get that consultation, to get it done, the doctor to tell me the consequences behind it, because I was really scared. I was going to YouTube to get info, just research on women who've done this. And what I've learned is that not until I went to my surgeon, he actually explained to me. So the surgeon told me there is no other way to remove extra skin only by surgery. It doesn't matter how much exercise you put into it. If you really want to get rid of that extra skin loose, you're gonna have to get it removed by a procedure. And he told me, I do get a lot of people in your case that lose a lot of weight and they have loose skin under their arms, they have loose skin under their abdomens, men and female. Their breasts, men, and they're so huge, really obese, and they really lose weight. They actually have a lot loose skin in their breast area. He also takes those out. So he told me, I'm gonna have to remove your skin of your breast, that extra skin, because all you have is just skin, and just kind of make it to shape it and to have a breast lift with your own same skin. He offered me to do implants, but at the moment I refused to because I didn't want to have nothing implanted on me. I just wanted to have the natural look, which I'm really happy about at the results. And then the stomach, he goes, girl, you are a mess. And I looked at him and I said, of course I'm a mess. After losing all this weight, I'm a mess. Like, my skin was completely saggy down. If you see in the images here, this is how I looked when I actually didn't have my surgery. This is like a month before my surgery was done. And you can't really tell that I have loose skin because my loose skin was actually hiding under those leggings. So this is how this is like the last picture I took of me when I went to get my skin removed, when I went to get my tummy tuck removed. And this is me now. This is after 1.5 years. It's gonna be 2 years actually of me having this procedure, this tummy tuck and the breast lift. One of my questions was, how do you feel now after this time? It's almost going to be 2 years since your surgery. I feel fabulous. I feel excellent. The first year I had to wear garments. I had to take care of myself when I was lifting. I have to put all these supports in my stomach. I don't do it now, but the first year, yes, I was really swollen. Now I touch it and it still feels numb. Sometimes I want to scratch. I don't have sensation yet. My breast, I did lose a little bit of sensation in my nipples. And one of them, I'm already recovering it. But I just love the fact that they look natural. They look real. They look like a boob, not like before. So after having 5 pregnancies, imagine, and overweight for 20 years and losing that much of weight, of course, the skin was going to be loose. I don't feel ashamed of the procedure that I did. I just could tell you that if you want to avoid losing weight only because you're scared to have loose skin, this was me. I was scared. I was like, oh my, if I lose weight, for sure I'm going to have loose skin. And I don't want to look like this. So I said, let it be. I'm going to take care of my weight. I'm going to take care of my health first. And I'm going to see at the end how much extra skin loose I'm going to have at the end. And then from there, I'm going to actually make a decision if it's either going to actually doing that procedure. So when I actually lost the weight, then I was thinking about it. And then, is it really necessary for me to do this? Is it really that bad for me to get this done? Is it? And then I would get a lot of people would tell me, oh no, you look great, you look fabulous, you don't need no surgeries, just keep doing what you're doing. No one is gonna see your loose skin anyways. But my confidence was really bothering me because it was me who would see the loose skin. It was me who, when I would remove my bra, my loose skin was just hanging there. It was me. When I would put my clothes, you couldn't tell, but when I was naked, I could tell, and that would bother me. That alone would bother me, and I really wanted to get it fixed. This is why I actually went ahead and decided to get it done. I'm gonna bring you to the next video clip of that little moment of me after the surgery. Today is my day 5 of my tummy tuck procedure and my breast lift. I decided to do a tummy tuck and a breast lift. Let me show you how I look right now. I'm in bed. This is my breast lift, no implants. It's just a breast lift. Here's my binder with my drainage. I have to carry this for 7 to 10 days. I have an appointment this Friday at the doctor. So this is how I look. I decided to do it because of my loose skin. I first lost everything that I wanted to lose, and I made it possible. And I decided to cut my skin because it was really loose on the lower abdomen side, not on the top side, but on the lower bottom. How it looks after the 8 days. So I carried this for the entire week, and I'll show you my surgery, how it looks. It's so hard to stand up straight. I'm really getting tired now, so I have to recline in this dresser. But I'll show you how it looks. Okay, here it is. This is not the final results. I still need to wait to get it completely healed, and I'm still bending over. It's really painful, but if you can see, it's pretty much, they removed all my skin that I had there after my 5 pregnancies and losing all that fat. Okay, my breast lift, I'll show you. This is how it looks. It was just a breast lift. I didn't do any implants. But for you, if you want to know, if you want to get this done, this is how it looks. And to be honest with you, the first week is terrible, terrible, terrible pain. You can't cough, you can't sneeze, you can't blow your nose, you can't stand up straight, you can't laugh. It's really bad. It's sad. The recovery for the first week, it's a lot of sacrifice, and I would not recommend this surgery just to get a shortcut for losing weight. That time I was really small. I wasn't overweight. I didn't do this surgery to lose weight quicker and faster. The solely purpose of this surgery was only for the reason why I wanted to get rid of the extra loose skin that my body had. After the surgery, they actually removed 10 pounds of extra skin. That's a lot, 10 pounds. So imagine all that extra skin that I did have there. It was tremendously a lot of extra skin. So if you are looking forward to do a tummy tuck, do it only for the solely purpose of removing extra skin, of knowing that you have lost so much weight that you actually need to take and get rid of that extra skin. Don't do tummy tucks to lose weight as a quick and easy method for you to lose weight. I don't recommend this, and people don't like when I say this, but you have to be completely educated mentally and how to always have a healthy lifestyle. And what do I mean by that? A combination of eating clean, a combination of doing exercise, a combination of drinking water, a combination of taking care of what you eat, okay? All those things matter. When you are mentally prepared and you already know how to take care of your body, then by all means, go for it, get it done. You have to lose weight as much as possible to even consider doing a tummy tuck. Don't do a tummy tuck only because you want to look flat and you want to look in that moment good. Believe me, when I did the surgery, the recovering was really, really scary. It was scary, it was painful, it was worse than what I had been in labor 5 times. Worse than that. The recovery, let me tell you, you have to sleep like in this position, bending down. You cannot lay down flat. With that terrible pain, you have to walk in a walker like like bending down like this. So you have to kind of walk like this, and you have to do it. Otherwise, you're gonna be getting clots. And if you end up getting clots, what's gonna happen is that it could really block your arteries, and that's it for you. So the recovery, those first days is really dangerous. It's super painful. I experienced a lot of pain that not even the strongest medication for pain relief wasn't even helping me. I was completely regretting getting that skin removed, doing that tummy tuck. And the most painful part from that, it was the tummy tuck. It wasn't even the breast that I felt the pain, because everything was here. The doctor did also add it inside of me. He repaired my muscles of my abdomen. So he actually went ahead and he closed them back because I had it wide open. So he did close it. He closed it. It's painful. The first year when I would touch here, I would actually feel the stitches inside. Right now I touch it, it's a little bit numb. A little bit, no sensation, I could say, but it's not painful. I exercise now like normal. I just be careful to not carrying extra heavy weight, even though it's almost 2 years. But a recovery could actually take up to 2 years to you fully recover. So this is why it's so important for you to consider and really think about it. If this is a procedure that is gonna actually be the best for your body. Remember, don't do this surgery unless you know it's only for the solely purpose to fix something in your body that you've been working so hard. So I started doing my weight loss November 2018. By November 2019, I had already lost 50 pounds. So I really dropped from 180 to 130. That's when I actually had the surgery a year after. And ever since that surgery, my weight has been now 124. Sometimes I'm 128. Sometimes I'm 125. So my weight does change every day. It's not always exactly that number, but I'm always in between 124 and you could say 127, in between that range. Am I happy after that, after the surgery? Yes, I'm happy now. Before, I wasn't. The healing process, the recovering process, that's when I was regretting doing the surgery. All that time, because it did take long to do fully recovery, I was really regretting because I wasn't seeing the results. I was still swollen. I wasn't seeing the real results. Right now, I could kind of tell and see the results. Now I see it. It's like, oh, I love it. I love it. Now I'm loving it. Now I'm super happy that I did it. And now I don't have that extra skin. And the other part is, the main concern part is the scar. Boy, the scar. Okay, I'm going to show you the scar. This was months after my surgery, the scar, how it looked. To me, at first, I was like, might as well, I have stretch marks everywhere in my body. Might as well just have that long cut in me and that scar. But luckily, my body actually took it really nicely, and I didn't end up having no keloids or anything. So my scar right now, it looks like super light brown. It's kind of fading now away to my skin color. So I'm gonna be showing you exactly how it looks now. We are in August of 2021. See right now, I'm just regular standing. Cut was from this end to this end. All of this it's almost from everything from the back, but it was from here to here, my cut. It was a lot of extra skin that I had. Like I said, it was 10 pounds of skin. Just skin alone here and skin here in total. So ready to see? If you don't want to see this, I recommend you to skip. Here it is. Okay, I'm gonna go this far just so you can see. I don't know if you could tell my scar. My scar is right here, and it ends right here, and it ends right here. The other one, it's right here, and it ends right here. So you can see the scar is right here. The scar now is a little bit light brown. I'm gonna go a little bit lower so you could see where the scar is. So it's all this, and it comes to here. I don't know if you could see that. So this is how my real stomach looks like. And it looks fabulous. I still have to wait until I'm 2 years. I'm probably gonna bring an update. So this is that. As you could tell, my scar is amazing. I didn't develop no keloids. At the first year, it was really brownish, my scar, but now it's getting really light. So I'm really happy to see that my scar is fading away, and I'm not gonna be able to be really doing anything much to the scar. How is it, right? I love it. I love how it looks, especially down here. It's like the best feeling ever. So if you really want to do a surgery like this, please wait until you lose weight. Wait until you have lost everything, and then see if you really need it. Maybe you don't need it. Maybe you're not going to even have to go through that pain, through that healing process. Maybe you're just going to be perfectly okay. Actually, wait and see until you lose weight, and then you say, okay, I need it. I don't like this saggy skin. I don't like my saggy skin here, and then do it. But don't do it just because you want to do a shortcut to lose weight. So in my case, I only did it for the solely purpose because after losing 50 pounds, being overweight for 20 years, then my skin was loose at the end, and I had no other option to get it removed. And I'm happy that I did. I love my results now, and every day that I wake up, I love my results. I'm still active. I'm still doing my exercise. I'm still eating clean. And if you want to follow my story journey, I have Instagram, I have TikTok, and I'm going to be giving more content here and YouTube about things that can help you in this new journey, and anything else that I could bring along to benefit you as well, to help you in any way. So thank you for watching. Thank you for watching my story, and I hope that this could actually help you to get started to lose weight. Let me know in the comments if you have any other questions that I might want to help you, or maybe I'm gonna have to create another video from this video because this is a long video, but I hope I actually brought the main key points I wanted to say in this video. Like always, stay strong and live your present moment. Small little steps, a small little process that you do in your life will actually make a big change in yourself. So stay strong out there. Thank you. When I'm about to record and the airplane passes by. Why me? And then the birds, and then the dog barking. When I'm gonna have a completely, you see, you hear that? The airplanes are passing by, and I want to record, and I want to record it here in my garage. Ooh.